Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Dawnbreaker Daedric artifact slash sword in Skyrim. It's a really good sword for defeating undead creatures. Okay, basically is what it's for. Its sole purpose is killing undead creatures. That's the only reason you're going to be wanting to get this sword. But cosmetically, it looks really cool. Has nice aesthetics. Really good looking sword. But the only reason you're going to really want it is to defeat undead creatures. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to need a character that is level 12. That is all you need, other than the copy of the game itself, and a console to play it. So you need a level 12 character, and once you have a level 12 character, you're going to be searching the world, just going around places, doing whatever you want, chilling out, and eventually you are going to come across a chest. And by the way, the chest has to look like this, okay? Every other chest will not work, or if it does, I have never personally seen that work. Normally the chest only works if it's one that looks exactly like this. So once you find a chest like this that has this on the inside, Marida's beacon, okay, you are going to pick it up and you're going to hear dialogue from her to go and do this thingy, make gloppin' boopin' over, way over, by Solitude, okay? So you're going to do that for her. I'm going to cut out the dialogue. I'm going to cut out a lot of the stuff because I've got to make this video really short. So, I'm not going to be cutting anything important or any instruction though. So basically once you take this, you're going to get dialogue, get somewhere where you can fast travel, and I'll tell you what to do from there. Okay, so basically now what you're going to be doing after her dialogue is over, you're going to get the quest right here called the Break of Dawn. Make sure you have it equipped in your journal, and then once you have it equipped in your journal, you can press square on it in your journal to show where to go on the map. You're going to be right here. It's just southwest of Solitude, and just fast travel to the nearest area you have over here, and then walk there. And once I get there, I will tell you what to do next. Okay, so I just arrived at the temple. When you get here, you'll hear a string of dialogue from Mariada. She'll speak to you about something, I don't know. You don't need to pay attention to it. It has no essential value to the story, or, well, it has essential value to the story, but not to getting the Dawnbreaker. Okay, but once you get up here, you're going to put that little ball that you got from the chest in this little pedestal here. Okay, when you put it in the pedestal, you're going to lift it up into the sky. She's going to give you some dialogue, and long story short, she's going to be asking you to go into this dungeon of hers and clean out all of the skeletons and all of the bad and all that that's in there. So basically, you're going to go in there, you're going to clear out all those guys, and she's also going to ask you to lead her light through the dungeon. And I'll give you more detail on that but later. But all you have to do is put the gem up here. She's going to lift you up into the sky. A little cutscene's going to happen, but I'm going to end off here because I don't have enough time to show the cutscene. Okay, so I just finished the dialogue with her, and basically once you finish the dialogue, you're going to come down here to this little door, and you're going to, of course, go in the door, and you're going to be inside of Kilcreath Temple once you do so. Once you're inside of Kilcreath Temple, you're going to be fighting a lot of skeletons, and they're pretty difficult. They're not necessarily the easiest enemy, and so just be aware of that. My character is extremely powerful, so it might like be a bit easier for me, but if you're a borderline like level 12 character for this quest, make sure you're well equipped before you come in here because they're pretty difficult, like skeleton guys, and the boss at the end is pretty difficult too. But there's one thing I do need to get straight before I continue, because this is very important to the quest. You will not be able to proceed unless you do this. So you're going to be seeing these rays of light. Okay, Marida talks about it a little bit. But you're going to see these rays of light, and you're going to have to activate the pedestals in order to open the doors to keep going. If you do not do this, you will not be able to do the quest, and you will not be able to get Dawnbreaker. So make sure you're doing those so that you can continue through the dungeon. I'm going to cut off, and I'll come back when I am at the end of the dungeon, and I've already defeated the boss, because I'm sure no one wants to watch me beat him or anything, so... No, I'm just kidding, I just don't have the time. Okay, so this is the final pedestal right before you get into the boss fight. Basically, you're going to walk in here, and it's going to lock the door behind you. Like, you cannot go back. You have to fight the boss after this point. And, that's the boss right in there. He's pretty difficult, keep in mind. So, be careful, and, I mean, that's all I've really got to say. Just go and fight the boss. I'm going to skip to once I'm done with the boss fight, so... Okay, so I just defeated the boss. Once you defeat the boss, you're going to get a line or two from Marida telling you to retrieve Dawnbreaker from its little pedestal here. So that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to press X or activate or whatever to get it, and then you're going to be lifted into the sky again, and there's going to be more dialogue with her, and she's basically just going to be congratulating you, telling you that you did a good job, and she's going to ask you to join her little crusade religion thing. And it doesn't matter what you answer to that, you will receive Dawnbreaker. So once you get done with this, you should be done with the quest, and I'll skip to that. Alright, so I just finished talking to her. It should say across the screen in just a second that I completed the quest. Should. Oh wait, no. Okay, it already told me that I completed the quest. Alright. So basically, I beat the quest just now, and now you will have Dawnbreaker in your inventory. This is what it looks like. Of course, it is named Dawnbreaker. And as I already said way back in the beginning of the video, the main reason you're going to be using this is either for cosmetic purposes or to defeat undead enemies, because it's not really good at anything else. It looks really cool, and it's good against undead enemies like Draugrs and Skeletons and Corrupted Shades. And so that's basically what you're going to be using this for, and nothing else. So yeah, that's how you get Dawnbreaker. It's a pretty good sword for undead, and that's how you get it. And once it's in your inventory, it says completed across your screen. That's when you know it's over. That's when you know you completed the task. And yeah, so go enjoy your new sword. Okay, so it turns out I had enough time after the after that last thing, that last enjoy your sword kind of thing I said, to show you some gameplay of the sword. So I mean, like, I'm here fighting some undead now to show you how good it performs. You know, like, what's the point in getting a sword if you don't know how to perform, right? So I guess I'll show you some gameplay real quick since I have enough time. Oh, and I had to make this clip after the video. You know, I was just editing it, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do this. It would make it like 20 times better. Anyway, so I just want to warn you that I am going to put extremely cringy, royalty-free, peaceful, kind of happy music behind this little montage that I made. Yeah, I just thought it would be kind of funny, so like I'm gonna do that. I'll do anything for comedy. Alright, hope you enjoy this really cringy music. I promise it's not on that long. And this is like, what, another added 30 seconds? That's 8 minutes, and Jesus Christ. Alright, there you go. There was some lame gameplay. That was actually not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Probably didn't enjoy that at all. Alright. Well, at least now you know how it works. It works better against undead. That's why I came and fought undead. Like, as I was saying a million times. Alright, this time goodbye for real. I mean, I know that the video is going to be like, what, 8 minutes now? Sorry, Ms. Lutz. I just, you know, I really just wanted to include this bit here, you know? I'm sorry. Okay, well, bye.